Hi and welcome to this new series of Arabic lessons with me. I missed you and I'm back with making videos on my channel. This time I'm going of course to continue the grammar lessons, but since I focused a lot and I covered a lot of grammar in my past 400 videos that you can find in my channel, which means 400 Arabic lessons, focusing on grammar led me to try to think and try to create this new series of lessons, which are going to be vocabulary vocabulary lessons. What I thought, to do is take our 28 Arabic letters of the alphabet, and with each letter give you 3 interesting words or 3 Arabic new words. Imagine, with each letter 3 new Arabic words, or every day you learn 3 Arabic words. It's a lot of words that you can take and start practice with them the grammar that you have already learned with me. So this is a good thing, not only for beginners who are just beginning learning Arabic and they want to see, accumulate, some vocabulary before, but it's also good for people who have already covered a lot of grammar and now they are just watching or learning some new vocabulary, new words that they've never maybe seen before. I'm not going to use a lot of difficult words. Sometimes I'm going to use actual words that we will hear a lot in the news, like recent things. And sometimes I'm just going to give you some words, of course with some meaning behind it. I'm going to give you an example. Oh my God, that scared me. Ya Allah, that's like a piece of Layla's toys. Okay. Ya Rabb. I forgot what I was telling you. So I'm going to give you examples. I'm not just going to give you the words like this. I'm going to give you examples with each and every word, so we can practice also on using it within sentences. Alright, let's begin with 3 words of today. Of course, today's letter is letter Alif. This is our first Arabic alphabet letter. Alif, it's pronounced A, it's written like this, Alif. And with the Alif, the first word that comes to my mind, and the first word, of course, that if you're learning Arabic you need to know, it's Ana. Ana is a pronoun and it means I am. Ana, I am. It's not only I, the pronoun, but it also includes the verb to be am. So you can simply say Ana Maha, I am Maha. You can say simply Ana Arabiya, I'm an Arab. أنا كبيرة جدا, I'm very big. Or أنا جميلة جدا, I'm very beautiful. You can say it to yourselves, of course, not talking about Anna. أنا من أمريكا, you can say I am من from America. So أنا is our first word, أنا, which means I, and also I am. The second word, and it's interesting because it's interesting for everybody, I think, it's the word It's written with the alif and it begins with the letter A, but it's vocalized U. This might make you crazy, but if it makes you crazy that I'm talking about A and I'm saying please go click here and watch this video on how our alif functions, because the letter alif can be pronounced as A, U, or E. In this case it's U, But don't worry, not all letters are like this. Just the letter alif, because it's, a vowel and it's a little bit complex. So don't worry about it. You have everything explained in this lesson about alif and how to use it with the different hamza and stuff. If you don't know anything of what I'm saying, if it's like it sounds Chinese, don't worry about it. Let's go back to the word The word is written with the letter alif, which is pronounced A, but in this case it's vocalized O. So we pronounce it O, but we still see the alif. You see it here, this dash, So it's and it's really important because means mother. Mother. And something interesting about any word, if you add a letter E at the ending, it makes it possessive. So if I add the letter E to my word here, which is it becomes ummi, and ummi means my mother. This is as easy as Arabic is. Just add an E at the ending and it becomes my. So ummi. Ummi. You can, let's create a sentence with ummi. using a verb before. Let's use the verb أحب. أحب. Also the verb أحب begins with an alif, as you can see, and pronounced U. أحب, and then أمي. أحب أمي. أحب أمي means I love my mother. Try to pronounce it. Try. Don't. You will laugh because you're pronouncing it. Try. أحب. أحب أمي. I love my mother. أحب أمي. So our second word for today is which means mother. You can combine the first word that we learned today with the second word, which is أنا. Remember what أنا means? I or I am. You can say أنا What is the meaning of أنا I am a mother. أنا and that's right. أنا So أنا and then the third word, I'm going to use a verb, which is the verb أدرس. أدرس. This is a normal verb, begins with an alif also. Why did I choose a verb? It's to give you a small hint of grammar. You see, I'm just like grammar obsessed. I love, but grammar is so important in Arabic language, and I think you already know it if you have already seen something in Arabic. That's why I insist all the time to learn very good the grammar and then use the vocabulary. Anyways, أدرس means I study. You can pronounce it as أدرس or أدرس, just أدرس. أدرس العربية, for example. You can combine the first word with this verb, with the third word. أنا أدرس, I study. أدرس, أنا أدرس. As you have noticed, أدرس is the first person singular speaking. And why did I just wanted to add the أدرس? Not only because of the meaning, to study, and it's important. أنا أدرس العربية. So in 2 minutes you'll learn how to say I study Arabic, and it's really easy. The أنا, I or I am, أدرس the verb to study, and العربية, it's Arabic. The important thing, why did I want to add the أدرس, the verb? Because this gives you a hint on how present tense verbs function in Arabic. All present tense verbs, almost all, there are always exceptions, but 99% of Arabic present tense verbs, when first person singular is speaking, they always begin with a. أدرس is an example, study. آكل, I eat. ألعب, I play. أدخل, I enter. أخرج, I exit. أذهب, I go, and etc. Almost, as I'm showing you, all of our Arabic present tense verbs, with the first person singular, they all begin with a. أدرس, أدرس, I study. So the first sentence with the first letter of the first word of the first letter today was أنا, and the sentence was أنا عربية, I'm an Arab. The second word was and the sentence we made was أمي. The sentence we made was أحب أمي, or أنا أحب أمي, I أحب, love. أحب, not difficult, not easy, but أحب, أنا أحب أمي. Or you can just simply say أحب أمي without the أنا, because with أحب I already know who is speaking from this at the beginning. And the third word was أدرس, which was a verb. أدرس, and we made the sentence أدرس العربية, or simply أنا أدرس العربية, I study Arabic. And we learned that all Arabic words, all Arabic verbs in the present tense, in first person singular, they all begin with alif, with the a. أدرس, أذهب, ألعب, آكل, أخرج, and etc. Alright? So in this lesson we learned these 3 words, we learned the 3 sentences, and we used them in examples, and we added some extra grammar, as I will always do. Alright, this is going to be, this is an example of the series that I'm preparing now. Next lesson is going to be ba. Try to learn these words and use them in sentences, and use them, of course, apply them into all the grammar that you have already seen in my lessons in my channel, and you will love them. Please like and share this video on your, on Facebook or whatever you want, and help me spread the word, again, because I've been neglecting my channel for almost 2 years because of the pregnancy and the baby getting out, growing up and everything, and my courses and my book. So, but this is what I love to do, and this is what you've been asking me to do. So I'm going to do it, and I'm going to continue as you see to do it. But I need your help to revive, I don't know if you say revive or like to refresh, to give life back to my channel. It is a lot still alive, but I want it to be as glorious as it was before. So in this, I need your help. So share it with your friends, share this series. This is not the only series that I'm going to do. I'm going to continue with the grammar and with the Palestinian expression lessons and with the situational Arabic lessons and with the beginner Arabic courses lessons. So everything is going to be, you will see a lot of change in my channel. So I need your help by sharing it with your friends, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the second lesson of this category or a series of lessons of Arabic vocabulary with me, Maha. مع السلامة.